Alright, today we're going to cover the difference between light duty and commercial grade airless sprayers. So if you're a contractor looking for your first sprayer, or you are just trying to see which one might be right for you, we'll show you some of the differences in how they perform and function over the long term and help you make a better choice of which sprayer may be right for you. So let's get started. So like we were discussing, when you're choosing an airless, you may be considering kind of a budget version that you may get at your Home Depot. That's something like you'll see here, versus a commercial airless sprayer, something like a Titan Impact 440 or 740, a Graco 390. These are all popular kind of commercial grade airless sprayers. And you may wonder kind of what's the difference between them. So we'll kind of cover some of those differences here, and then we'll show you some of the performance differences you get. First, one of the first things you'll notice, this isn't a control that's just sort of for your increasing your pressure, and so higher pressure tends to break a paint up a little more. As you see, it's just manual. There's really no way to tell where you are as far as the actual pressure to the pump. This unit actually uses a digital to control pressure on the side, so you get a little more precision as far as knowing how much pressure you're spraying at. Additionally, the way the machine's constructed is a pretty significant difference between them. You can see here, this is just a thread that comes out and the paint comes up through the fluid section and out to the gun. There's only one filter. It's a pretty minimal filter. It's on the end of the pickup tube, which you can see here. And that's the only way you can filter the paint other than when you screen it to put it into the bucket that you may be spraying. With a commercial unit, you'll have a rock catcher like the other unit did, but you'll also have a fluid outlet filter, which is contained in this housing here. So that allows your material, and you can change the strainer size of that strainer. So that allows you to filter the material a lot more accurately before it leaves to go out to your gun. While each gun does, most airless guns, while most airless guns will have a filter at the base of the gun, having the outlet filter does increase the overall cleanliness of the material coming out of it. And from a design standpoint, a commercial grade sprayer, this is actually locked into the base of this unit with a lock nut rather than just a simple fitting that it screws onto. You can see overall this is a lot more substantial of a fluid section comparative to this unit. So the ball and seat are a little larger. That allows for a little more accurate and precision when it comes to flowing fluid out. And it's just designed for greater use. So an airless sprayer like this, 740 could go for 50 to 100 gallons per week without significant wear. Light duty sprayer, like you see here, would be well suited if you're only going to be spraying an occasional time or two, maybe once every few weeks. If you plan on spraying weekly and it's a backbone of your work, you would want to consider a commercial sprayer typically. But we'll show you how they spray so you can see the difference between the two here, and so that you can better decide which one may be right for you. The first up will be the lighter duty sprayer. Okay, so this is the lower end, kind of more affordable airless sprayer. What you'll see is the overall spray quality is actually pretty similar between the two. I'm using about a latex consistency material. And you can see I can spray well. So while the performance will be pretty similar, a couple of things that are different between the two. When you actually look at the repair kits for the units, you'll see some of the quality differences. So this is a typical repair kit for kind of a Home Depot or lower cost airless. What you see is that these are packings, and what that allows for is it creates pressurization or maintains pressure in the unit. And then there's a ball and seat on each end where the seat ball sits and unsits as the sprayer fluid section moves up and down. You'll notice the opening to the fluid section is small, so that limits how much material will be able to be put out with this sprayer. So if you're spraying anything really heavy and thick, these sprayers typically won't be able to handle that. You'll notice there's only one packing, and over time that wears a little quicker when compared to a multi-packing design. So the unit won't last as long, and it won't have quite the even and consistent pressure that a more commercial sprayer will. The actual spraying will be similar. We will show you the commercial sprayer as well, but this is a common repair kit for a more commercial sprayer. The little plastic parts are packings, so you'll see there's multiple packings, so there's more. That kind of helps resist wear. As one wears out, there's others to help kind of continue to maintain pressure. There's also a little bit of a bigger opening on the fluid section. As you mentioned, it's just built with a heavier duty design so that it will withhold and withstand spraying 25 to 50 gallons up to 100 plus gallons a week. So if you're looking to spray all the time as a routine part of your work, you will be better suited to consider a commercial sprayer. But if it's an occasional project, even just a one-time job that you don't have the intent to be doing spraying in the future, then a low-cost budget sprayer may be the right option for you. So we'll go ahead and show you the commercial sprayer just so you can see the difference. And again, the spraying itself will be pretty similar, but we'll show that to you as well. Another difference you'll notice between the two is how much control you have over how it sprays. So this is me adjusting pressure on the unit. Right now it's at about as low as it can go, and then I can bump it up, but it's just a little less precise control because of the fact that it's a manual switch. So that's another difference between the two. The other one has an electric control, which provides a little more accuracy in controlling pressure. They can be helpful if you're spraying a variety of materials and you don't need pressure with all of them. Stains or wood finishes don't need quite as much pressure as, say, a latex or general purpose coating. So having that control can help you when you're spraying material that would be less beneficial to have a high pressure because of the overspray created. So with the industrial sprayer, you'll see my pattern's about the same. The spray is similar, but you can hear my sprayer's running a lot less. And what that does is that reduces how quick the unit wears. So from a spray pattern, you're going to get about the same results. You'll get a little less control with a light, lower price unit. You'll get a little less durability, well, significantly less durability as far as how long you can use it. And depending on your project, the higher, more commercial sprayer may make sense, especially if you're spraying more than 15 to 25 gallons a week. Usually a commercial sprayer like a Titan 440 or a Graco 390 will make the most sense. And then you get better control and a better built unit with a commercial sprayer, which was what you might expect. But we want to show it to you so you could visualize some of those differences. And if you have questions between those sprayers, or if you're interested in a particular type, you can leave them in the comments below and we'll help you with a suggestion. Thanks for watching.